Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WCW's Bash at the Beach, man. It's the biggest party of the summer in WCW. The titles are on the line tonight, man. Let's get into the action. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the championships are on the line tonight, but we ain't starting off with the championship, people. This match was only just made after what happened on Nitro this past week, man. After Sid losing back-to-back matches against the Shark, Big John Tenta, Sid pretty much snapped and attacked him last week, busting him open and laying him out in the middle of the ring. Well, Sid obviously didn't take it too well. And Sid's looking, well, it's Tenta that's looking for the payback, the revenge. As well, the Dungeon of Doom that reunited with such people like the Shark. Obviously Sid Vicious, Vader. They united, they were fighting against the NWO. Vader, of course, is going to be after Hogan tonight, but these two have imploded against each other. Goldberg's been an ally of them for a little bit. Can Vader tonight finally be the man that dethrones the Hulkster? Well, it's one of our biggest events of the year. The match card is definitely filled up, man. That is for damn sure. It's Sid and Tenta, and this, ladies and gentlemen, this is no holds barred. After busting him open on Nitro, he's out here for some revenge, and these two have just worked their way into something, people. As in, wait a minute, and Sid's meeting him on the rampway here. And going Tenta, man, he just went through him there. And these guys going at it. Guess you can't do the barricade stuff there. Well, this is no holds barred, people. Referee's only here to count to a 3, but somebody should probably tell these guys he's to count to 3 in the ring. As up in the stageway here. Like little bash at the beach that we've got going on. Destroy the sandcastles as we're on these wooden stage here, and scooping them up there as Shark, and God, man, right on that is just pure wood. That was just pure wood, man. As Sid now on it, and God, man, laying the back of his head. And, oh, going behind him now, and up in the air, and God! And Sid, man, on that wooden entranceway there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the championships are on the line tonight. The heavyweight title, US, TV, tag, cruiserweight, they are all on the go. As Sid here. And Sid, he's got our steel steps. And go, the Shark nearly got attacked. And oh, they're switching that one out there. And oh, Sid going for a weapon there, but changing his mind. And these are just two big guys. As Sid, and God, that is not an easy man to send over the top rope. And Tenta now off our announcer's table. And God, do not know what happened there. As Sid Going after more steel steps here. He's putting the steps into the ring. As wait a minute, and he's got a steel chair in his hand. And oh, caught him there. As said now, and the steel chair almost utilised. I guess we're not going up there then, eh? What a way to start the show, people, with these two big behemoths. And God, man, a steel chair off the back. Well, it's no holds barred. That's the rules that were made. As said, coming up behind him here, and a huge shot there. Man, God, man, what a way to start the show. Our entire place is going to get ruined here. And our table's been stripped. As he's coming back out here, he turns and go, and the steel chair was just placed right off his head. As well, and Sid, after that shot, behind him here, and God, man, and a chokeslam on the outside. Referee's telling him you can't win it out there. You've got to come in the ring. And God, man, shock of all people, just up like that. As in, look at Sid here, man. He is far from finished, isn't he? As in, wait a minute, and Sid with the steel steps. It looked like he was going to... Oh, he got him anyway. It looked like he was going to put him right off the apron. He planning on trying to launch him through that table. Well, it's been a little bit of back and forth, but it's been mainly on the side of Sid. And Sid's targeted the head there, and it looks like he might have bust open those stitches from Monday night when he bust them open. Because it looks like he is being busted open yet again. As into that table he goes. And Sid's got him by the throat as he puts the big man through an announcer's table. God! Back up to his feet here. And he's putting him back in the ring. The only way to win this is in the ring. And Sid is all over him right now, man. God. He's getting back up to his feet again. And God, the steel chair put through his head. As he picks him up and sends him right into the corner. And man, Sid has been a bit dominant in this one. As Sid, and my God, this would be the third choke slam. And God, and it is as well. Jesus. Sid is dominating right now, people. Dominating. As Sid. And oh God, man, can you believe he's capable of doing this? Up and God. Looked like he might have been aiming for the chair, but he didn't quite get it. And that Sid bomb connects. As what the hell is he doing now? He steps. I mean, go for the pinfall. I think you've got the guy beat. As look at Sid. Giving it everything he's got. As, and wait a minute, Sid. And, oh, good God, what are you trying to do there? So he's trying to go for another one. And Sid is determined here. But he's not getting it. He managed to do it once, but he's been trying to go for another, but that doesn't look like it's going to be happening. As Jesus, he put his weight through that one. And good God, man, Sid has lost it. He truly is psycho tonight. As Sid, he's got these steel steps, man. Tench needs to get into this one somehow, some way. As God. As good God, Sid. I think you've made your point here. As Sid is just going after him. And he rolls to the outside, man, but he's trying to put up some fight as well. He went for a huge boot there, but get caught. And look at, man, the Shark's trying his damnedest right now. He's busted open. A way to start this show. As, oh, watch out. As it, oh, he bounced off the edge of those steps there. As in, look at Sid, man, with these vicious shots. And Sid is losing it, people. He's really losing it. As Sid, God, man, just vicious right hands. And Sid is just insane. And Sid, and he's still trying to go for this, but he's just not getting there. Oh, good God. As Tench sends him over the ropes and bringing him back in the hard way. And man, oh man. And ladies and gentlemen, man, he's really putting up the fight now. And God, he's really giving it everything. As, oh, watch out. As, and the Shark drops that elbow. As, oh, wait a minute. And here he comes. Time for a Shark attack, people. Off the ropes. And he lands on him. And God, he was able to hit him off. He's scooping him back up here. Sid, though. And Sid. Good God, man. I thought Tench might have been able to pull it off there. There's no way, man. He's got these steel steps again here. As in, God, man, just bouncing it off his face. He's pulling him up to his feet here. And, oh, Tench caught the leg. He fell into the cover there. And Tench and drops an elbow on him. As, God. Who's he looking for? Oh, God, it looks like he's looking for the steel chair. Is Tench. And Tench up on his feet. And God. As he just sculled him there. Oh, and he's signalling. Cutting the throat here. As, and another one. God, right off the head. He's on his hands and knees. And right off the back. And God. And Sid is beating this man. As God, he's going after the steps again. As in, God, crushing them into his back. And oh, wait a minute, no, and God. And don't forget that ankle. That ankle was beaten before. And God, don't forget what the NWO done. Is Sid pulling this body up to its feet, this huge body, as he's going to try and go for this again here. And this time he scoops him up into the air. And what a huge, huge bomb. As Sid falls into the cover. And Sid Vicious defeats the Shark, Big John Tenta. What a brawl to start things off here. I mean, look at this, right through the table. As my cat nearly unplugged the computer. Fuck off, dumbass. But Sid doing the job here. Getting it done. And look at that, man. Look at that ball. Look at the face of Tenta, man. He is busted open. And Sid, well, he gets the victory that he couldn't get before. And well, Sid gets the victory. Man, what a way to open the show. That was only the first match. Well, from some brute heavyweights beating the hell out of each other and no holds barred, let's now go to the Cruiserweights, because this is the last chance. Last chance for Ultimo Dragon. He will not get another one, but let's face it, this is the first time that it is fair. Ric Flair and Sting are barred from ringside. This is one-on-one. Ultimo Dragon given one more chance to try and pull this off. Dean Malenko's done everything he can to dodge defending it. And when he does defend it, he does everything he can to get away with it. But he defends it one more time against Malenko. This is the last chance for Ultimo Dragon. Oh, his arm's away. Oh. And here we go. As an Ultimo Dragon, wasting no time, straight onto him there, suplexing him down. And oh, Malenko though caught him there. Ultimo though pushing him straight off. Ultimo Dragon is determined, as the Cruiserweights are going to go at it here. Malenko taking him down. These guys have been meeting each other for a few months now. And oh, Ultimo pushing him all the way back. Off the ropes. As got him round into the underhook. And oh, bombing him, man. God, what a start to this match. As Ultimo now showing the Cruiserweights how it's done. As and oh, kicking him away as he comes off now and taking him down. A lot of people criticise Dean Malenko. He doesn't verify what the Cruiserweights are. He's not the high-flying type, but don't take anything away from him because the guy knows it all. He might not do moonsaults and front flips and back flips, but he'll plant you with a hard DDT and wrench your body in ways you've never felt. And oh man, down with the net breaker now. He's the man of 1,000 holds. As the Irish whip now. Nope. And gets caught. And oh man, lovely little monkey flip there. And Ultimo, man, everything Malenko's doing is getting matched. As Ultimo now going up the top rope. And oh, what a lovely move. I mean, Ultimo Dragon must be in a high, especially after the pinfall victory over Ric Flair. As now, and well, he's going to show him how to do a suplex. And oh, Ultimo Dragon's on fire right now. As an Ultimo Dragon now, oh, scooping him up here. And oh, the running bomb. And Ultimo Dragon. And oh wait, he's calling for it. He ain't wasting no time tonight. Is Malenko up and over he goes. And oh good God, he not even going for a, that might be a mistake. He's not going for a pin. And oh, Malenko over the back. That was very dumb from Ultimo Dragon. Not even going for the pin, continuing to go for him. This is your last chance, Ultimo. What are you doing? How bad will it be if Ultimo Dragon messes this up? And John throwing him across the ring. Just like that, Malenko's managed to actually get back into control here. Ultimo Dragon with a huge mistake. And now a huge senton there. Malenko. And oh, an Ultimo though. We get that elbow up there. Guys, and oh, wait a minute. And scooping Malenko around. And God. I know, look at Malenko instantly just rolling under the bottom rope. Just enough to stop a pinfall from being put in. And oh man, knocking him down to the outside. Ultimo Dragon determined to become Cruiserweight champion finally. As now, and oh wait, and on the outside here. And the Dragon Sleeper's in. He's on the outside though, so this isn't going to do much. But he's got it locked in anyway. And God, he's just holding it. He is holding it. And oh, and he lets it go now. But my God, was the damage done there. And oh, Malenko. And whoa, out of nowhere there. And Malenko firing him back into the ring. Ultimo Dragon has been looking good in this one. Oh, wait a minute. Is Malenko into the ring. And Malenko just laid him out. And the Tiger Bomb by Dean Malenko. Didn't go for a cover either, man. What is wrong with these two? I think they're getting just a little bit too cocky. As an Ultimo. And look at that, man, right down middle of the ring here. And oh, well, I thought Malenko was getting out of it there, but no, Ultimo Dragon messing with him. He's just taking him from a stroll around the ring. And oh, Malenko not enjoying that. And look at Malenko now, getting out of it. Don't think he was enjoying that ride. Look at Ultimo though, straight back onto him here as whoa, wait a minute, where's he going? And he's got a crab locked in, a single crab. And oh, and he reached out to the ropes there, man. He nearly caught him. As I think maybe try to go for that tombstone again. Malenko. As wait a minute, Malenko stalking Ultimo here. As an Ultimo Dragon. Out of it is, and Ultimo grabs him as he goes up and over again, laying him out. And that's the second time. He's still not went for a cover, the moron. Did I make this some other type of match and not realise? And Ultimo Dragon, man, still not going for a cover. What's he wanting to do here? Is he trying to make him tap? Oh, wait a minute, and he might here. He might here. Because Dean Malenko's got nowhere to go. Wait a minute. And look at him now. And oh, he's got a Dragon Sleeper. The Dragon Sleeper's locked in. He's got it locked in again. Can Malenko take it? Can he take it? And Malenko has no choice but to tap. He's got nowhere to go. Folded up like an accordion. He had the Dragon Sleeper on the outside. I don't know what was going on in this match, man. They were not going for pinfalls. And right here, Ultimo Dragon not going for the pinfall early on. Malenko not going for it there. He was calling for another Tiger Bomb. And then right here, people, he had this locked in. And then this here, he put him down from that surfboard. And he just pulled him back right into a modified Dragon Sleeper. God, man, he had nowhere to go once that was locked in. Man, oh man. Once that's in, you better tap, or you're getting snapped. And Ultimo Dragon, finally, after all this time, gets his hands on the Cruiserweight Championship. It's taken him a while as Malenko has dodged and cheated every chance he could. But tonight, Ultimo Dragon is the WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Well, let's keep the titles rolling, as it's time for the rematch for the Tag Team Championships. And unfortunately, the Von Erichs weren't able to get the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, banned from ringside this past week on Nitro. So he's going to be out here. And it's going to take a lot for these two to pull this one off, as they are looking to get those belts back off of the Foundation. And here they come. And the British Bulldog will be obviously at ringside as Neidhart and Bret Hart defend the WCW Tag Team Championships tonight. Alright, Von Erich, Kerry, and Kerry. Oh, good God, Bret wasn't expecting that. As in, oh, caught there with the uppercut. And Bret, though, taking it to him. You need to watch out, Bret Hart. And that low blow. As a, and again, man, that's what happened the past week. That looked low, but the referee not calling it. That looked a little low, in my opinion. As now he picks him up, and God, now an inverted atomic drop, which for some reason is never qualified as a low blow. Never understood that. Pretty sure a knee in the balls would hurt me. And oh, and Kerry right back up. All those drugs, he doesn't feel getting kicked in the balls. And Kerry, yep, Kerry going to tag out, go and rest his nuts. As Kevin, he's up on that middle rope. The former world champion Bret Hart, as he comes up, and oh, good God, a bit of a jumble there. And a stomp right to the knee there. And the Von Erichs had a chance in a 3-on-2 handicap match to try and get the Bulldog banned from ringside, but they were unable to get the victory after the multiple low blows by Bret Hart in that match. He landed the low blow. It got the victory. Bret Hart's became a master of sneaking in a low blow when not expected. As Bret now just lays out Kevin. And Kevin kicks him off. And he comes off the top rope with a big elbow. And now here we go, Bulldog. And Bulldog at a distraction here Is Bret able to now make a tag, and Neidhart in, going to take advantage, and well, Kevin though lands on his feet. And Kevin straight on to Jim Neidhart now. The anvil's being dropped. Well, Bulldog with a distraction there helped Bret Hart make it to the corner for a tag. But it doesn't seem to have done much, because now Kevin Von Erich is all over Jim Neidhart. The Von Erichs are up for this tonight. As up. Neidhart sending him over the ropes, going to bring him back in. Oh, Kevin though caught him. Man, they are feeling it tonight. And Neidhart catching Kerry as he comes in. And oh yeah, this is the one Bret wants. He feels some kind of need, something about Kerry Von Erich. The two of them are two huge standouts in their families. The Von Erich family and the Hart family, as Bret comes off the middle rope. As he picks him up, just jumps up, insecurities him right back down. As Bret now. And good God, that is not a man I want crossbodying me. As Kerry though jumps over, makes the tag, Kevin is in. And Kevin shoots in with a drop kick. And Gore threw him with a forearm. And another low drop kick while he was on his knees. As he's up there now, but watch out. It's Bret, and Bret with a cheap shot there. And God, just booting him there while he was down. Neidhart able to make a tag now, getting Bret in. Look at Kevin Von Erich though, he's not stopping. The Von Erichs are on fire tonight, man. They are determined to get these WCW Tag Team Championships back. As, oh, look at the strength of Kevin Von Erich. And Kevin Von Erich right now all over him. Is now into the corner. And Kevin Von Erich, as he flips him over, here he comes. Bounces top rope, cross body. And the Von Erichs very, very popular with the ladies back in the day. And the dealers. As Kevin Von Erich. And oh, and wait a minute. And Bret is crawling right over to the middle of the ring. And, oh, wait a minute. Going under. Going for a choke slam. Is Bret able to get out of it? As Bret now grabs him, scoops him right up in the air. Perfect vertical suplex. And up, down, and go, and a backbreaker there. And oh wait, Bret now. As Bret, and this is bullseye, people, middle of the ring. And oh man, he's got nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. Oh, Kevin, man, how is he holding on? I wouldn't blame him for tapping right now. As Bret, and oh, Bret fought, and I think Bret losing it there. Bret losing it as he jumps into a cover. I think he lost his grip. Too tired to hold on to it. Takes a lot of strength to hold those legs up, especially of somebody the size of a Von Erich. As he tags big Jim Neidhart back out. Wait a minute, and Bulldog. Bulldog, I just realised that there's a steel chair in the ring. And the chair just get kicked across the ring there. What a knee to the face though. By a man that doesn't wear knee pads. He's off into the corner. As in, wait a minute. Oh, goes around, comes around. Kerry Von Erich. Huge crossbody. And Kerry now with some big right hands. He's bringing him up to his feet here. That steel chair's just lying there. And Kerry though, sent across the ring into the corner. And caught in a big boot though as the referee sees the chair. And the Russian leg sweep. The referee trying to get rid of the chair there, but it's too much action going on. That chair's just lying there, man. Somebody could end up landing on that. And a kick there. And the chair thrown out the ring finally. And he's brought suplex, set him up perfectly in the middle of the ring. As the Von Erich claw is locked in. Kerry has got the claw locked in. It is locked in. And Jim Neidhart, he can't take it. He can't take it. He's out. He's out. And the Von Erichs have got the tag team championships back once again. And that claw strikes again. Look at Jim Neidhart here, not a man you would see do that. Vintage Kevin Von Erich there, man, bouncing about the ring. Right here, he went under, thought he was going for a choke slam. Brett, though, smacking his way out of it. And man, if it wasn't for Brett running out of breath and losing the hold, he was bullseye, centre of the ring when that was locked in. That was luck, in my opinion. And right here, returning to the favour, Kerry this time, the one flying through the air with the crossbody. But the Von Erich claw from Kerry Von Erich. And these two have got the WCW Tag Team Championships back once again. The Foundation took it from them a month ago, but they got them back now. The Von Erichs are Tag Team Champions once again. Now here's one I know a few years are looking forward to. The Adventures of Scott Hall. Triple threat match, people. 2 NWO members in it. And I sure as hell don't think said NWO members are going to be working together. As here comes Scott Hall, the bad guy. He's been on a good roll lately. There's been some right mix-ups in the NWO, that's for damn sure. The anti-hero, as one of you has called him. Scott Hall looking to become the television champion here tonight. Oh, look at Scott Hall, man. There's no love lost between these two in the NWO. There's been a lot of issues going on. Lex Luger and Scott Hall. I mean, Lex Luger seems to think in his head they're going to work together to take down DDP. Oh, it's not going to happen. Keep dreaming. Scott Hall actually defeated Diamond Dallas Page. He wasn't even dressed to compete and he still pulled off the victory. His victories over the likes of Sting, Roddy Piper. He's been beaten world champions. And here comes the TV champ, Diamond Dallas Page. He took it from Lex Luger. Even though Lex Luger had all the help in the world to try and not lose it, didn't stop it from happening. But this is triple threat rules. Page does not have to be pinned to lose the championship. Here we go. Even I'm looking forward to this one. And Luger there. Let he went and took a swing at Hall, but get caught by Page. And Page and Hall have actually been quite respectful with each other, to be honest. Oh, that's out the window. Page ain't going to take the risk. There's 2 NWO members in this match. Might be triple threat rules, but they could easily work together. But I've got to admit, I don't see it happening. And Diamond Dallas Page. Now, he sure as hell don't springboard. As Luger though caught him. And Luger bringing Page back into the ring. As Hall and Luger now, here we go with these two. And Luger now sending Hall over the ropes. Going to look to bring him in the same way as Page. Right in with the suplex. As Page though, and Page over the ropes, and no suplex this time, straight down to the floor. And Scott Hall and Lex Luger coming right back in to get Scott Hall. Scott Hall though, hitting his way out. And Scott Hall goes round, down man, Russian leg sweep there. And Scott Hall just dropping these elbows. He ain't hesitating to go after Lex Luger, that's for damn sure. He doesn't even seem to care about Page, he's enjoying this. And all 3 men just clatter into each other there. As Page now. And Page, and oh, what a neck breaker. Same ring as he turns around and he catches Scott Hall. Inverted atomic drop there. As Page, another belly to belly. Page and Luger have looked good in this so far. Scott Hall's been the one getting caught out. It said triple threat rules, anyone can win. As Luger catches Page on the turnbuckle. And the strength of Lex Luger. He's going straight back on to Scott Hall here. The axe handles there. And Lex Luger. Oh, with Scott Hall, an inverted suplex there. Scott Hall needs to get into this, man. Not been looking good so far. I know. I go for a cheeky cover. Page not letting that happen. Goal caught right in the knee. As Luger and plants him down with a lariat. And Scott Hall get caught there. Scott Hall's not been looking too clever in this one. As wait a minute now, over. And right at the rope, so went for that crab. And Luger's just been hitting anything that damn well moves. As Luger now. And Luger, and the champ. He's racking him. And Page though, his hair's touching the rope in my opinion. But he managed to get out of it and down with a DDT. As Page now. And Page slamming him into the corner. As Scott Hall comes round, and Hall this time gets caught with a jawbreaker. Not looking too good right now, is he? As watch out, Hall. And Scott Hall gets laid out. Looks like Page trying to just pull him away from the ropes here so he can go for a cover. And Lex Luger there to stomp him, break the count. As Page. And Page with a stomp there, going straight back into the cover again on Scott Hall. Scott Hall though able to get out of that one. Diamond Dallas Page again here, man. Jumping into the cover again. Page just trying to get out of this as quick as he can here. And Diamond Dallas Page goes for the neck wrench. And, oh, no, Scott Hall not getting caught in brutality quite yet. As no, the elbow. A little bit of double team there with the two of them. Don't think it was on purpose, though. As Luger sending Scott Hall off to the corner. As Scott Hall as, oh, and Scott Hall has Luger up. And Luger will go the DDT. And I thought there Scott Hall was going to plant a choke slam. A lot of people seem to be behind Scott Hall. As Luger, and Luger raking at the eyes. As Page, though, goes behind. As, no, wait a minute, Page! And Diamond Dallas Page! The Diamond Cutter connects! Scott Hall is on the outside. As Page hooks the leg. 1, 2, and go! He kicked out of the Diamond Cutter. And man, Scott Hall has not been getting into this match too much, by the way. As, no, wait, Scott Hall now. And Scott Hall. And go! That's how he beat Page. And Scott Hall right now, man. And after a couple of more cheap shots here, going for a sneaky cover here. And Scott Hall, Scott Hall! Crap ending, good victory though. A man that was not in this match much. He was more on a beatdown side of things. And Lex Luger, man, the Luger lariat. Page, of course, he caught Scott Hall. Took him too long to get the pin in though. Right here, I thought Scott Hall was maybe going to get into it here with a choke slam. He get caught though. And man, how did Luger kick out of the Diamond Cutter? And Scott Hall here, this Bulldog, that's what got him the victory on Nitro. And it got him the victory here as well. Had a couple of wee digs before he went for the pinfall just to make sure he was down. But Scott Hall, after all the time of battling, has finally got his hands on the TV title. And Scott Hall continuing to show what he can do. Scott Hall is the new television champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we tried to do this a month ago. We're going to do it again. Ric Flair and Sting, the rivalry that never ends. Is the Nature Boy, and this is 101. Dean Malenko and Ultimo Dragon, they're banned from ringside in this match as well, although I think Dean Malenko's crying somewhere backstage right now after tapping out to Ultimo Dragon. Ultimo Dragon's celebrating somewhere. Flair and Sting, those two men are banned from ringside. How will these two do tonight? It is 1-on-1. Ric Flair and Sting. It goes all the way back. It's pretty much a repeat of the rivalry they had in the past when Sting, the old Sting, old surfer boy Sting, when he of course was a Horseman. And he got kicked out of the Horseman by Ric Flair. The rivalry ensued from there. The Horseman was reformed. Sting joined it to take on the NWO. And in the process of taking on the NWO, Ric Flair just disbanded the Horseman. He wanted nothing to do with it. Because it wasn't him that put it together. He turned on his own pal, Arn Anderson. Beat him down in the ring. I couldn't believe it. The Von Erichs, who were part of that Horseman group, they just left. They don't care. They just went to hell with it. Took the Horseman t-shirts off and have done their own thing. And, well, they're the tag team champions again, so they're happy. As for Sting, though, Sting and Flair. Sting, it was a memory brought back. Being kicked out of the Horseman once again. And here we go again. And it's Flair and Sting. As Flair catching Sting. And Sting. Oh, scooping Flair up. And down he goes, man. And Samoan drop there. It's Flair and Sting giving it their all right now. And Sting all over the Nature Boy here. The suplex there. The Irish whip now. Oh, bouncing off each other. As Ric Flair. And Flair with the elbow there. Flair and Sting one-on-one. When partners are banned from ringside. Although Sting and Ultimo Dragon, not exactly a tag team, but they've been allies against Flair and Malenko, who've formed their own little group. The atomic drop there. And Sting. And, oh man. Oh, got that elbow there. Flair right back onto him. Snapping him down again. And Sting with a huge shot there. And God, snapping him down again. As the hell? Wait a minute. And Sting. And Sid. Sid's in the ring. And oh, and Sting catching Sid. And God, he just launched Sid. As the referee's like, what the hell's going on? As Sting and Sid as the neck wrenches in. And Sting wasting no time as Sid attacking him here. And the referee calls for the bell as a brawl. What the hell is Sid Vicious doing out here now? God, this match has been ruined again. Well, I can't believe that, people. Match ruined again. Unbelievable. Sid Vicious attacking Sting in that match. What the hell was Sid doing out here? Well, either way, people. We got 2 more matches. Both are for championships. And both men that hold the championships have been able to cling on and keep a hold of those championships for months. Vader and Goldberg both sent a message to Nash and Hogan. And the Vader and Hogan match, I believe, was actually meant to be a steel cage. I'm sure I said that earlier on. But decided not to do that. The NWO managed to fish their way out of it. These cage matches, it's up with the AI. Because they just climb out first chance they get. And they always get out so easily. And Goldberg has been going after the NWO one by one. He destroyed the Steiner brothers. Destroyed Kurt Hennig. He destroyed Randy Savage for a while. He's destroyed the Disciple God knows how many times. As here comes Kevin Nash. And he's on his own as well. I'm actually quite surprised by that. The United States Champion. A belt that Goldberg has held in the past. But Goldberg working his way through. He's looking to take that belt once again. As here we go. And oh, and Nash there. Catching Goldberg. With a low kick. And Nash is onto him now. Well, Nash is a big guy. He could definitely go. And Nash is all over him right now. And it's a rarity to see that to Goldberg. There's 08 Goldberg. And the knee in there is... Whoa, and Goldberg just grabbed him with the throat. And Goldberg just scoops him up and... God! Just lays him out like that. And Goldberg, the man in control right now. And Goldberg, just like that, takes over. And he's not been, as much as he likes to finish matches quickly, he's not been doing that recently. He's been dishing out damage in his matches. You just need to look at what he done to Kurt Hennig in that cage. What he done to Scott Steiner. That match he had with Scott Steiner is, oh, Nash able to fall over the back and drop Goldberg down. And Nash, God. As Kevin Nash now, well, he's got him down, going for the neck wrench. Oh, the big brutal neck wrench. There's Goldberg, and oh man, right up in the air goes Nash. Hogan and Vader coming up next. Can Vader dethrone the Hulkster? As look at Goldberg, who's looking to dethrone Nash. I don't trust it. The NWO not out here. And now Goldberg going to return the favour. As, oh, Nash though. Neck range of his own. As Goldberg sending him over the ropes. And oh good God, Nash getting his boot up there. As Nash slams him down again, grabbing a hold, maybe going for another neck wrench there. Goldberg though getting the elbow up. As, oh, and Goldberg, oh, going behind in the pump handle as he just throws him over his head. And oh, Goldberg, don't turn around, big sexy. As here comes Goldberg, and the spear takes him out. And oh, wait a minute, Nash, God, he's not even going for a jackhammer. Just launching him. And Goldberg, what's he doing? As he picks him up here, and oh, he puts Nash in the air, and good God! He threw Kevin Nash like he was a child. Oh, he didn't even jackhammer him. He just ripped him in half. Oh my God. Goldberg just dismantled him. Jesus. Kevin Nash has never had that done to him. I can promise you that. He speared him. I thought he was going to go for a jackhammer. No, he threw him up in the air and just ripped him in half. Oh my God, look at that. He just destroyed him. And Goldberg just took down Kevin Nash like he was nothing there. And he takes that United States Championship. And Goldberg standing tall. And he's dethroned Kevin Nash of the belt he has held for a good few months. And another NWO member as Goldberg is slowly working his way through, getting closer and closer to Hogan once again. Main event time. Heavyweight Championship. Hogan has managed to get past all challengers. Vader, of course, the hardcore champion. Yeah, you can actually you can thank Hogan and Luger for that, because I'm sorry, but they definitely played a part in Scott Hall losing that championship to Vader. Vader hoping to become a double champion tonight. And Goldberg held the both of them at the one time in this universe. In real life, the WCW Hardcore title lasted about 3 months. And Vader, he's got the crowd on his side. He's a former champion. He's a former heavyweight champion. But no waiting, man. Let's get Hogan out here. He's got Vader to deal with. When he faced Roddy Piper, man, he was just A-OK. And well, there's the disciple bitch. Lex Luger as well. He's just invisible because this game's still a glitchy mess. And well, the NWO heavyweight champion. Hulk Hogan. When he faced Roddy Piper had went through so much damage that Hogan was able to just defeat him so easily, like it was nothing. Well, Hogan, Vader's a big man, and he's going to take it to you tonight. And Vader, ready to go. Oh, Hulkster, I hope you're ready, boy. As here we go. And Vader and it's Hogan. And Hogan going straight for the eyes there. As Vader hitting him off. And Hogan with a huge scoop slam. And Hulk Hogan onto Vader right now anyway. And just watch out for you-know-who at ringside. You know they ain't afraid to get involved. And where's Vader going? And well, wait a minute, well, it was the NWO, the match is no DQ. And Vader's going to take full advantage of that one. As Hogan, though, sees the chair coming, able to fire the chair out of the ring there. Hogan just about saw his entire life flash before his eyes. And oh, the strength of Hogan, man, just launching Vader down like I forget how strong he actually is. As Hogan lines up, sends him to the outside. And look at the disciple. Well, there's no disqualifications, so this is legal. And Hogan nearly tripped up over him. And Hogan, his disciple's screaming at him right now. And yep, that's why he's shouting at him. He's telling him to go and get a steel chair. And Hogan's got a chair. And oh, Vader able to get out of the way there. As Vader this time, and Vader able to push the chair away. And this chair's still in the ring, unlike the other one. As Hogan sends him off into the corner. And Hogan now got Vader up high. And where the hell are these two going? And Hogan, my God, Vader, and God, a superplex to Vader. Hogan scooping him right back up. Hogan lariating him down. Look at Vader though, who just gets right back up like it's nothing. Well, the NWO's already got involved like they always do. As Hogan planting the knee. Falling into the cover, going to take more than that to keep Vader down. Hogan actually having a match with a bit of time in it so far. Go him. As in, oh, he scoops up Vader and straight back down. Vader rolling under the rope there. So he can't be covered. And Vader pulling himself up after that side slam. Vader's not used to being picked up and dropped, but dropped he is, man. God. As Hogan And Hogan with that steel chair, putting it in the corner there. Watch out for Luger as Vader. And Vader catching him there. And a shot to the gut. And the elbow to the back of the head as Vader just bouncing him off the apron there. And God, and again. And Vader's just bouncing Hogan here. And on the outside, and Hogan dropped on the outside. And Vader's all over him right now. He's into the ring. Vader just choking him here. No DQ. And watch out for Lex Luger. Might be no DQ. It doesn't mean they can just run in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. In the ring. Vader. And Vader. In the choke slam. The Disciple now. And the Disciple is getting Vader's attention. He just planted a choke slam there. And oh, wait a minute. Vader sees Hogan. And Hogan up. And Vader bomb. Hogan is down. Hogan is down. This could be all over. It could be all over. Is the referee. 1, 2, and jeez, man. He was dragging him across the ring. He took too long to get to the cover. And Hulk Hogan able to kick out there. And Hogan busts up, man, almost hulking up. And look at him just falling into a cover. I thought Vader might have had him there. Might have finally crowned a new champion. Hogan. And Vader, man, he has been over Hogan in this one. The choke slam and then the power bomb. Vader now, and Vader going for the neck wrench. The brutal neck wrench to the Hulkster. Laying it into him. And going for a cover off of the brutal neck wrench. And Hogan, though, still got that steel chair in the corner. Look at Vader. Vader going in for him again here. Hogan. And a shot to the midsection there. And Hogan just blasting through him. And Hogan taking any opportunity and chance he can here. And Vader, though, with the uppercut. And Hogan with a right hand. And a big chop there as he's putting Vader onto these ropes. I like how Hogan's title defences always seem to be no disqualification. Funny how that seems to happen. Wait a minute. Hogan with a huge run off the ropes, and he drops the leg on Vader. Come on, Vader. Come on, Vader. And Vader kicks out. Hogan can't believe it. He kicked out. Oh my God. He kicked out of the leg drop. And Hogan can't believe it. He's pulling Vader up. Vader, though, chopped to the leg. Hogan taking too long. Vader now fires him off into the corner. Could it be Vader time, people? And Vader. And Hogan. It's a bad time for you. And God. And Disciple, he's got the referee. Vader knows it. So Vader not going for the pin. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And Vader, don't do this to Hogan. And Hogan moved out the way. God, look at Vader, though, straight back up after missing the moonsault. Vader would have had this match won after landing that splash on him. But the Disciple had the referee. Vader went for the Vader salt and didn't connect. I'm sorry, Vader had this match won. He definitely had the match won. Hogan with that shot to the knee there. And he's got Vader back into the ring. Hogan. And Hogan with a huge right hand. And we're back in the ring now. That chair still sitting there as Hogan is, wait a minute, Hogan! And Hogan drops the leg on Vader. No, Vader had this match won. He had it in the bag. Come on, Vader, don't give up yet. And Hogan does it again. Hogan does it again. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Vader kicked out of the leg drop. Hogan kicked out of the powerbomb, the chokeslam and the powerbomb. Right here, Vader had the match won. It was finished. It was over. Disciple distracted the referee. Vader went for the Vader salt. Nobody home. Hogan connected with another atomic leg drop. And Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, yet again, he's still the champion. Can anyone dethrone this man? Who's even next? Who is next for Hogan? Oh man, Hogan does it again. Every pay-per-view ends with this image. When will we get a different image to end the pay-per-view? Who can dethrone the Hulkster? Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. Who's next for Hogan? We'll find out in the next episode.